Hello YouTube. I'm painting today this beautiful artwork that my mom asked me to paint. Actually what happened is that my mom has to attend one wedding function, someone her friend's daughter's wedding, and she asked me to paint a beautiful artwork, and I have to paint at that time a customized artwork. She did not tell me much what I should paint, how much big I should paint. It should be comparatively a medium sized artwork, little bit bigger than A4 size. And I did a lot of research. I went through the Pinterest because usually I don't paint that much romantic of a subject, and I was a little bit scared. Will it be successful or not? That is the question. And which subject should I paint? What background should I paint? How big the people should be? And I'm not much comfortable painting people, so I decided to keep the people small and keep the actually not people, I should say, keep the lovers small in the size and make a very big, very beautiful nature background. And I had lot of different opinions about what the background should be, and I asked some of my friends also what should I paint in the background, and the answer was to paint a beautiful romantic beach. So, yeah, so I did paint a beach in the background. Initially, I had thought of painting something like a scenery, but then I thought, well, it will be too overwhelming, and I don't know what the bride and groom will like. So, I decided to play it safe and keep it very colorful because mostly people like the lot of colors in the background. And well, who does not like colors? Everyone like colors, not everyone, but most of the people. So I thought, well, okay, let's make it very colorful background. So I painted this beautiful clouds in the background, and that was really fun. So I did use a little bit hint of yellow to suggest a sunset, and I used blue and pink in the color combination as a dominant colors. So that is looking pretty well, I believe. I kept it little bit pastely in the background. That is just very serene. I really love this artwork. I took a lot of effort on the clouds because usually I don't much paint with the acrylic colors, but what I guessed was that painting with the acrylic colors was my best bet, because it is especially because acrylic colors will last a much longer. Usually, if I paint with the watercolor paper, I don't know how they will keep it in their home, and there is a big possibility that it might get damaged. The wear and tear might be little bit higher. So, yeah, I decided to go with the acrylics because that is much more durable. After I painted the clouds, I started painting the sea in the background and that sand on the beach, and I went pretty much abstract. Very abstract, I went. I just gave that huge splashes of the colors and the color strokes. I went a bit wild with those color strokes, and it was very abstract because I was actually scared to paint this particular painting, and I was literally scared, and because I didn't want to ruin it, I had to give it to someone else, and it was not for me. I was not painting for myself, and I had a fear because it was type of a commission artwork, and when I'm painting a commission artwork, there could be a lot of feedback that would be given by the people, and I was somewhat a bit more skeptical about will it be a successful or not. And it is a pretty much big size painting, it is not a small size painting. So if I ruin the artwork by mistake, then it would be very difficult for me to get through that, and I would have to start on the new canvas. So all that effort and all that what I put into it will not be very successful and it will make me sad. So yeah, so I was very skeptical and I was kind of scared. So I did went wild and I used my oil pastel colors, and this is something I usually like to do. I have a oil pastel color set, and usually I will bring those oil colors on top of the acrylics to give some type of effects which I won't get usually with the acrylic colors. My favorite part of this painting is painting the ocean that is behind and giving the reflection of the colors of the sky on the ocean. That is one of my favorite part. And my father gave this particular painting for making it a frame, and he was so happy and I was so happy because of his reaction, that he was saying that when he gave it to the making of the frame to the frame person, the maker was so happy. He was one old age person who is making very expert in frame making and also art, and he did suggest what how to frame it and like that. And he gave very good feedback that it looks so superb and so colorful, and he loved those waves, how those coming out of the how that effect is given. He said that effect is fabulous, and the sand on the beach that looks very fabulous, and all the people in that shop were looking at my painting and were so happy, and my father telling me this thing made me so happy. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like this video. Wish you a great day.